Okay, this will be the last part.
Hopefully.
So, a while back, I talked about how Jeff Lemire will be doing the Adam co-feature in Adventure Comics. And it's been a big thing. I don't really know much about Jeff Lemire. I have not read anything by him. I hear Essex County is awesome, and I hear Sweet Tooth's awesome. But he talked about how he's going to eventually write a superhero series, like an ongoing. And I thought that Adam thing was it. Turns out this is also it. He's writing a Superboy ongoing with Connor Kent.
No, he's right. He's taking over.
No. There's going to be a new ongoing.
There is an ongoing.
No, he's doing a brand new ongoing called Superboy.
Oh. So it's different than Adventure Comics?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I missed that.
See, Eric was wrong here, folks.
Oh, wait. Hold on. So is Adventure Comics getting canceled?
No. It's just going to feature the Legion written by Paul Levitz.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I didn't actually read the story, so that's why
I've calmed Eric down, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry. So yes.
Don't worry. There will be porn. They'll be excited. Just wait till we get to the next story.
Oh God, that sounds.
I'll be excited again. Anyways. Oh, okay. So yeah, I didn't actually read this story. It's like, oh, Superboy. I just assumed it was this guy taking over Adventure.
Yeah, but no. Jeff Lemire is going to start a new ongoing, a new #1 series. I'm just pointing this out to Eric. And who's going to be the artist? Pierre Gallo, Litter. I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be another ongoing. It's not written by Jeff Johns. I know some people were disappointed Jeff Johns isn't writing it. Oh, God forbid that he doesn't write another series. Even I am fine with that. I don't even know if I'm going to read it. I might pick up the...
I actually think if he wrote anything, it should be this. I mean, he said many times before his two favorite characters are Flash and Superboy.
And, yeah... And he wrote like not even 6-issue arc on Adventure Comics. He only did.
Yeah, he just did that first one. So
yeah, but now we have him and Manipul doing Flash. But anyway, yeah, Lemire's doing an ongoing Superboy thing. So our last story, Eric, you can tell this one.
All right, so you know that awesome toy line that everyone thought was cool, and nobody looked at and was like, really? You made that character for kids? How exactly does Moon Knight get sold to kids in a super deformed form? And then they took that and they made it into a highly critically acclaimed, awesome cartoon show that everyone loves and talks about how it's easily one of the best animated series ever made. Well, they're taking that and they're turning it into a giant MMO RPG. Who doesn't want this?
Are you being sarcastic?
It's hard to tell, isn't it?
Yeah, you're a good actor.
So apparently, Superhero Squad is getting an online RPG, MMORPG. This puzzles me for two reasons. One is that Marvel canceled their MMORPG.
Yeah.
And the other one is, who's the audience for this? Because I would imagine there's not a lot of, because Superhero Squad, as I understand it, is aimed at, 5-year-olds.
It is.
5-year-olds don't play MMORPGs, and they certainly aren't going to be able to convince their parents to pay $25 a month.
Unless they do the kid eye thing, like, Mommy, please. But then again, they don't even know how to operate a computer.
I still don't think a parent would pay $25 a month for this.
Right.
So
my mom won't pay $25 a year for the Barnes and Noble membership thing. So yeah.
So my question is, who is this aimed for? And is anyone excited? Does anyone care? I mean, I think it's fine War Machine's there because what screams kids?
Oh, I actually saw the episode of the show where War Machine's in it. They don't even call him War Machine, and he's played by LeVar Burton.
Who's LeVar Burton?
Jordy. From.
Oh, awesome!
And they made this joke because the episode is someone's pretending to be Iron Man, and Rhodey comes in because they don't call him War Machine at all, and beats up Iron Man. He's like, "Who are you? When are you done with Tony?" And then Tony says, "Who are you? And why do you sound like you host Reading Rainbow?" Because he hosts Reading Rainbow.
That's awesome.
Yes.
I actually kind of really want to see this show. From what I hear, I think I might actually enjoy it because it sounds like I would laugh at how awesome it is, even though it's bad.
Well, it's for kids, so I forgive it instantly. But
we'll trade you Power Man's tiara. It's not a tiara. It's a headband. No, we discussed it. It's a tiara.
There's another one where because Stan Lee's in this show as the mayor.
Awesome.
And the thing is, there's someone else running for mayor, and he talked about how, like, oh, I know this guy who got bit by a spider and has superpowers, and Wolverine looks at him and says, that's stupid. And Spider-Man isn't in the show at all because they can't use him.
Oh, that's actually really fun.
Yes.
I know. I have a feeling that I think if I watch this, I would have fun with how ridiculous it is. But yeah, you know, the War Machine thing kind of puzzles me. Like I thought about this after I talked about how I complained about there's no names in the Iron Man movie, or in Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
And I thought about, I'm like, War Machine is a really hard name to work in a post-Vietnam world. And what's weird is that character was made post-Vietnam.
Yeah.
How did that? He might as well have just be called Kill Stuff. like who thought it was a good idea to make a good guy named the War Machine? That's a terrible superhero.
Oh, you know what I just thought? When you said Kill Stuff, I just imagined the 90s kid from Linkara.
Yeah. Blood gun number 3.
We're referencing everything this week.
Yeah. But so I don't know, like, what if this turns out to be like a really cool Marvel RPG, and you just kind of have to put up with the fact that they're all super deformed?
Wait. Even funnier, what if this takes over the audience for WoW? What if this becomes the new WoW?
That would be amazing. Because what if they treat it as like ridiculous and over the top as the show is? So just random awesome things are always happening. This could turn out to be one of the most fun MMORPGs ever.
Yes, especially since Galactus, who's played by George Takei, has like giant ears that fit to the things on the helmet.
Really? That's why he has the things on the helmet?
Well, yeah, because his ears are shaped that way, according to that show.
I really want to see this show.
And you know how they find? You know how you find it out? Wasp and Ant-Man grow to giant heights and then take the helmet off and play catch and then keep away with it.
I have to see this show. A review for the show may be coming soon. And if the show's as awesome as it sounds, there's probably going to be some commentaries with me and my friend Jared.
Awesome. So
you guys don't know this, but we did a commentary last week that never went up.
Well, put it up then, Eric. People are going to demand it now.
No, I can't because we did it to an episode of Wishbone, and I couldn't find it for the episode anywhere because I just haven't have it on DVD, so no one's going to be able to watch it. So it's kind of pointless.
People are going to demand it anyway, just to hear you, because people love the sound of your voice.
It's not me. It's my friend Jared.
Oh, never mind.
He's the one talking mostly. Anyways, so that's the news.
Man, we spent 5 minutes joking about Superhero Squad.
You stay classy, San Diego.
That's how you're ending this?
Yes.
You do realize I'm still on here, right? We're doing this next week.
Yeah.
It's not going to be comic news with Eric. We should someday do that. You should. If one day where I can't do it, you should record it and send it to me.
I was going to do it this week because you said you.
Yeah, I know. Sorry for all those people who are upset that I.
Yeah, that's where that joke came from. Is that I was going to do it this week without him, with somebody else, and he didn't give me the news story.
Well, because the computer.
Because he doesn't care enough about you guys to get it out on time. He's so egotistical that he has to be in the show. Meanwhile, I'm all humble and I'm like, you know what? Let Kajib do it this week. You know, Manos can do it this week.
You know what? I don't want to be in Steve's Grant Morrison videos anymore. I am too humble.
No, that's me constantly being tired and having work. You see how little videos I put out on my own?
Yeah, good point. Oh, look at me. This is the only thing I put out now.
That's because you're so egotistical. You're like, I'm so important. I can't put out videos. The only videos I can do is the news, so I can tell everyone everything that they need to know.
I stand here and look at my cornfields with a cigar in my hand like, you people disgust me.
I am Lord of all that I can see.
Now, if you excuse me, I have to do more stand-up.
Now,
if you excuse me, I have to do more stand-up comedy for my school.
Your stand-up comedy is just you telling all of them how much better you are than them. It's actually reverse stand-up comedy. Where, like, normally stand-up comedians get up there and talk about like funny stuff about them and like their flaws. You get up there and you talk about how crappy everyone in the audience is.
And even to turn the whole thing even more opposite, I'm sitting down the entire time.
I imagined you were sitting down on a stool, so that's...
No, like, the funny thing is when I did it, and many people don't even know what I'm talking about, so live with it. But I had a chair with me because I had this whole thing because there was a story about me in a car that we drove into a cornfield. And the first joke I made to everyone backstage was, oh, look, the chair, the stand-up comic secret weapon. So, okay, we've been dragging on too long. We're 10 minutes in. Bye, folks.
You stay classy, San Diego.
You stay classy, YouTube.